Hello everyone, welcome back to Farm Sim 25 and Ricci Mountain. Back here with Craig again this weekend, and we're going to continue what we did last week. One quick point I want to make is we did figure out how the oil well works. We have to get a tanker, which if you check the last video, it shows the link to where you can find that tanker. We've installed it and we should be good to go. Howdy, Craig.
Hello.
Hello. What are you going to fire with this morning or this afternoon?
I'm trying to figure out what I was doing last.
I have no idea.
That's, yeah, me either. It's been a week ago, so what do you expect?
Yeah. All I know is that I was having trouble not flipping my truck, so that's the only thing I remember.
and
So,
and I will say I did go into single player, and yeah, it's pretty top heavy.
yeah,
You got to
it's pretty
really slow down.
Yeah, it's silly how slow you have to go.
It is.
hmm
It's crazy.
Yeah, I turned the corners at like 30 miles an hour, 30 kilometers an hour, or whatever, just to get around the corners without flipping, so. Yeah, it's pretty slow. So, that's alright, though. I'll just have to slow down on the curbs. I gotta get back down to where I can come back up to the farm. Okay, so I brought more pipe down to the oil well. I need to get the tanker. I don't remember if we bought one, if we were trying it. I have no idea what we were doing.
We didn't get one because we didn't have it on here.
Oh, okay. I hope I enacted it. I don't remember, honestly. Whoa, truck, stop.
I don't know.
I don't remember if I turned it on, to be honest.
Well, let's see here.
Should be a separate category all by itself, I think, if I remember to turn the darn thing on.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing it.
Oh, man. Do we have to pause the
I'm
stream
like,
and go do that again? Damn it.
I'm afraid so.
Uh-oh.
Because it should
Wow.
be right up there with tractors and motors and all that. It should be right up in there.
Yep. All right, let me park the truck here. Chop. Just verify, because my eyeballs should say it's right up in here somewhere, and it's not there. All right, guys, well, I'm going to pause the stream since I was a dope and didn't do this. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. I forgot to add one of them or activate the mod that we had put in for the trailers. So now it should be there. Winston 9587. There it is. Imagine that. I did so many trial and errors on this last week after we finished streaming that I was just beside myself trying to figure out how to keep this from flipping over and everything else. So
I'm not laughing at you, huh?
you should be. You should be laughing your butt off because I was having issues. Oh, wow. All right, I'm going to make this a black trailer, and that color. Oh, there he comes. All right, black trailer with silver rims. I do not like the yellow, and I'm not a fan with the yellow rims. So now we have a
And the distribute does work good.
awesome. We're gonna make it onyx black. There we go. All right, buy that because we're gonna need it for transferring stuff and things. All right. Let's see. Where did I leave my truck at? Over there. Speeding me up a little bit more so I can move. All right. Let's get this trailer out of the way. Because I think I'm done transferring flat goods for the moment. Just park it here alongside the trailer. I mean, alongside the building. Excuse me, I got a tickle. Alright. Get hooked to the tanker. And if anybody watching follows that link I put in the last video, I pinned it to the top. That takes you to Winston 9587's Trello page. He has a boatload of different mods that are specifically made for the bigger production maps. So they're very unrealistic, but they are very, very nice mods. He does a very nice job of making them. Him and Papa Smurf also have really good quality mods. So if you ever need anything, check them out. Now that I'm done tooting their horn. What are you up to again, Craig?
I am down here filing some crap.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get a little bit of diesel. I don't remember exactly what I needed it for, but I'll figure it out. But I need to scoot along here. Supposedly Ricci and crew are working, or Old Man and crew are working on a new Ricci map too. There's not a straight field on the map.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's some really goofy shaped fields actually. That I was just like, oh my, that could be a worker nightmare. But I'm actually kind of excited to see it though, because I get tired of the perfectly square fields. So
the new hired helper system does seem to work a little better.
yeah, it does. It does. Okay, so here's the trailer, and if I remember right, there we go, crude oil. Only 2,000 units, but hey, we'll take it. At least we got a start. And then this refinery puts it into, let's see, coal and crude oil output diesel. That's what we're going to be doing. And I do not remember if I did the coal already or not. I did. Okay. So we actually have quite a bit of diesel already in there. Sweet. Alright, so where is my transfer? There it is, crude oil. Done. And I see when we were testing we put a bunch of crude oil in there, so that's okay. This is not by any means a realistic play, so. Okay, so that's going. I want to check and see what we have for, oops, numbers here. Numbers on this. We have coal, we have drill pipe, and we have crude. Okay, so that's working fine. Now, where was I going with the diesel? There was something we were trying to get activated that we needed diesel for. Um, I do not remember what it was. Okay, the iron mine needs it, but we don't need any iron right at the
Mhm.
moment. Because iron at the iron mill is still almost
There's
full.
the iron there on the floor in there around the mine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right,
There's
because we can
over
pick up the stuff on
5,000,000.
the floor without owning the mine, right?
Right,
Okay.
right. But there's like over 5,000,000 liters there.
Oh my. Okay.
Mhm.
Nice. And the
I picked it
refiners.
all up in my testing just to see.
Okay. Cool. All right. So we've got that. Sorry, I'm eating spice drops. Um, so sand mine seed. What did we need it for? I don't remember. Was it my
Yeah,
vegetable stuff?
it was the, iron mine because you have to have diesel fuel for it to run to create more.
It was also the uh, canning factory too needs it. They need diesel along
Okay.
with the parsnips and stuff to make my canned parsnips. Because remember, I have that 3 million units of parsnips in the silo.
Yep.
Um, okay, so that's all in there. It's just waiting for jars, I think. Preserved food parsnips, if I can get the words out. All right, so jars, carton roll. Okay, so I got to go back up to the mammoth mill and the steel mill or iron mill or whatever it's called. Metal mill? Is that what it's called? Yeah, metals mill. I need to go back up there and get some more jars and some tin cans, which I currently do not have turned on because I was trying to get the pipes. So I'm going to turn those on and I'm going to turn off the drill pipe. So we've got plenty of diesel cooking for the moment. All right, so that's what I'm doing. I'm taking diesel over to the canning factory, which I need to go fill up because I didn't put anything in my truck. Good move. All right, where's my loading zone? Right there. Okay. At least I think that's my loading zone. Not sure, because he doesn't have them marked in any way, shape, or form. Alright, so I cannot activate there. And nothing there. Alright, let's see. He's got several different loading spots, and I do not know. There we go. Diesel. And these tankers and stuff by Winstead fill silly fast. Alright. There we go. 50,000 units on its way to the vegetable patch, or vegetable cannery. Cannery? Get the right words. And I figured out that I just gotta slow down when I'm driving, trying to make turns, because the center of gravity on everything is so high that it just instantly wants to tip. So, just gotta slow down a little bit. Okay, so if we don't need to own all of these things, because right now we own the sand mine, we could sell the sand mine and still pick up the sand, right? Is that what I'm understanding, Craig? Did I lose you, Craig? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Sorry, I had my mic muted.
That's okay. I just wanted to make sure if I could sell the mine and we could still do it, then heck yeah. We might as well sell the sand mine because we're not gonna need that much sand out of it. Where's my trigger? There's that load. Where? There it is. I can't see it because he's got it so light. So we might as well sell this. Or can't I sell it? It's not giving me the option to sell. Unless I'm having a moment. Sorry. Um. Manage. And. Oh, wait a second. I can't sell the sand mine again.
I don't think you'll be able to sell it.
No, I don't think so either. Oh well, I guess we're stuck with a sand mine. Where'd my truck go? Over there. That's okay. We'll survive.
If we need it, we've got it. If we don't need it, eh.
Yeah, right. We'll be making a boatload of money off the vegetables anyway once I get them processing, so I'm not too
It's
worried
true.
about it.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna go up this road here because that goes up the hill. Old Man was on his channel on YouTube showing how he makes his mines. It's actually pretty interesting watching him.
Oh, really?
He makes the hill and then he goes in and digs out and then he places a like a hard surface thing over top of it. It's actually pretty cool.
Sounds like it.
Mm-hmm. I like watching some of his stuff, especially his map making stuff, because there's a lot of little stuff you can pick up from all the different modders and stuff. Alright, off we go to the veggie factory.
See here.
And shortly, guys, as soon as I get this diesel over there and get it started, I'll hop back to the farm and show you what Craig's working on. I know he's got like 4 different workers going. Alright, where's my trigger for the diesel? Is that gonna be over
Yeah.
on the same trigger?
Okay.
I believe it is. Yep, sure is. I will need to run up to the metal mine one more time though to get one more load of glass and things in a little while. All right, so that's ready to go once I get glass and carton roll up there.
I'm just trying to remember what we said we decided on we needed. As far as crops.
I remember barley. Other than that, I don't know. We had decided to do, let me think. The canning factory I was going to do because of I could use a lot of the stuff I'm growing in the areas.
Right.
We were going to do the cigar company because we've already got that going, so we'll need hemp from there. If we want to do moonshine, we'll need corn and sugar.
Okay.
And then we were talking about doing
We get sugar
Sam
from
Adams.
sugar beets, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we were talking about doing Sam Adams because that was the brewery.
Right.
And that's barley, hops, and yeast. Well, let me double check. Barley, hops, yeast, lavender, and the rest is all like garden stuff. Well, sugar too. So barley, hops, yeast, sugar, and he still hasn't updated the pizza, so I'm not going to mess with that unless I do like veggie pizza.
Right.
And to do that, we're going to need flour. So, and yeast. So whatever we can do to make flour and yeast, which I found where yeast was made, but where was it? I don't remember. Was it the flour mill? think it's flour mill. No, not flour mill. I found it the other day when I was looking, and now I can't remember where I found it. Oh, no, we were going to do Dixie pie because I was talking about doing the bananas and blueberries and stuff, and I needed that from there. And we were making fun because there's no mutton in his mutton pie. I remember that now.
Yeah,
Yep, yep. So it's
yeah.
Dixie Pies, Dole Foods, and the brewery were the three we were going to do. Yeah, yeah, because then I can do Dole Foods is a lot of the um, stuff from the orchards. Dixie Pie is also from the orchards, but I need flour and sugar from you, and the butter
Okay.
and the butter we make from the cows. And then we were going to do Sam Adams Brewery. So that's barley hops and yeast. But yeast is made at one of the factories, and I do not remember which one. But I did find it. It is one of that
We've
one.
got a bunch of wheat we can use for flour.
Okay. I don't remember which one it is. Grr.
I've got barley planted.
Cereal, Great Carpenter Cement Factory. Thought it was like the bakery that made it. I don't see it. Grr. You almost need a spreadsheet to manage this thing. Oh, there it is, yeast. The
Just
dairy makes the
about
yeast. And that takes
at
milk
the
and
dairy.
sugar.
Okay.
So that'll be a
Okay.
while before we have enough milk coming off the cows to start making all that stuff.
Where's the cows at? Where are we at on cows?
I think they're still young, if I remember right.
They're 22 months.
Okay. Oh, wow.
We got 20. We got 20,000 liters
Okay.
of milk.
Cool. I could transfer that up to the. Well, we don't own the dairy yet. We don't have enough money to own the dairy, so. Well, I'm gonna try and stop using so much like grant money to see if we can do, make money
Right.
off of this thing. So I'm gonna get the jars and stuff up to the cannery and see if we can start making money off of that parsnips that we harvested.
Okay.
But I gotta get more jars and stuff up there. Jars and carton roll. All right, here's the farm.
Sold for those grass fields because we don't need them.
Okay, cool.
Because
Yeah.
we get grass after we harvest the clover, we get it after we harvest the hemp,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't have to replant those.
Nope. Nope.
Those will grow back.
Cool. Do we have any spare clover or anything soon? Like clover?
Uh,
Because we could use some in the honey or the apiary.
okay.
Whenever you have some ready to harvest.
I don't think that's what I'll put down there.
Because I believe that's what the bees need. Double check here. As soon as my game saves. Apiary.
And we don't own it yet.
It's part of the farm, so we already. Oh. Well, that's right. It's not. Well, I shall fix that because I want bees. Zoom.
We need clover. Let's see. What have I got?
Which is right here. Apiary.
Grass dryer.
And 55,000. Yes, we now own the bees. So now we just got to put clover into it when we get a chance.
Okay. And right now we don't have any.
Mm-hmm. It's not the biggest thing in the world to have to do it right now, so we're good.
There's that one.
Go back up to the Mammoth Mill area and get any jars that are ready. I'm going to sneak up between the fields. And if we get to the point of needing more grass, I can mow around the fields again.
No, we've got lots of grass. I'm not worried about it.
Okay, cool.
And I've got 2 fields I need to harvest.
Okay.
So,
I see our lavender is growing like a gangbusters too.
yeah, it's not all ready yet, but it's growing.
Yep.
There's that one. That one's ready. What about that one? There's another
All
field.
right.
Clova.
Crimson and
Okay,
clover.
let's go here. I'm gonna leave that one.
Oh, slow down, truck.
Stick with that.
I'm not used to the brakes. Yeah. All right. So I need to go back here. Right after this one, I have to turn. Just right. I'm gonna go this way because this trailer is really long. And I don't want to crash. Okay, so carton roll and boxes. I'm making the boxes for the cigars. That's what I'm doing that for. So we'll load that up. Which we should probably have a bunch of cigars to sell too. So
Yeah.
I need to look at what am I trying to say? When our good price is for cigars. Because we've got a boatload to sell.
Yeah. I gotta.
Cigars. And January is our big price, 3,300. So we'll be doing that soon. Awesome. All right.
There's my corn header.
Did you lose it?
Maybe.
Maybe. No admittance from me. And I didn't use it in between streams this time because I haven't been on the map since then. Yeah, I'm a member of the Ricci Valley modding consortium or modding group or whatever it is on Facebook, and they were showing pictures of the new map, and I'm like, whoa, are these fields crooked? Let's see. I gotta go back here. Deliver some more boxes.
Try to get me a fan going here on me because it's warm in the house tonight.
Yeah, you said it was like 80 degrees at your guys' area.
Yeah, it's 87 right now.
Holy Martha. We're in the high 40s, I think, today.
Oh, I wish.
Beautiful weather for doing stuff indoors. Although I did spend almost the entire day outside yesterday with my mom, so that was good. Okay,
I first
that's
went
there.
to work with for the guy that I work for.
Oh, wait, I gotta empty the trigger.
I'd get there and because it's coming up on 7 years that I've been working for him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And he had a cousin. When his cousin worked for him,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay, I gotta slow
which
down just a little bit.
that cousin's mom is his aunt. Their
Mm-hmm.
moms were sisters, and she is the only one of her siblings still alive.
Mm.
The rest have all passed away, including my boss's mom,
Oof.
and she's 95.
Wow.
And he went down there today for lunch to be with her, and since they were doing a birthday deal for her, so
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I totally get that.
Very nice. This is gonna take me a minute here because it's like super loaded on sale price or on the cigars. The kick-out trigger
Uh-huh.
is
His
not
cousin,
super loaded.
I'd get out of my vehicle, I'd get to work, and I'd get out of my vehicle and get in one of the boss's pickups with him. And it'd be like 50 degrees outside.
Oh wow.
At 7 o'clock in the morning. And he's like, "Where's your coat?" "I don't need a coat. It's not cold." "You ain't right."
Yeah, it was 50,
My wife,
55, and I was outside in shirt sleeves yesterday.
my wife would
Oops.
tend to agree.
Uh-huh. No comment on that one. Of course, you probably think nothing's right in my brain either. That's okay. That is okay. Will you stop filling up the trigger? I'm trying to empty it. Dang it. Pull them off and the trigger fills up just as fast as I pull them off. We'll get a nice boatload of money off of that because they sell for $3,000 a pallet, I believe. So that'll be nice for getting this for free when the first field will be harvested. Grr! It filled up again. Arg. All right. Just trying to keep it so we can keep a little bit of production going. And I'll come up and take a bunch up to the thing here and after we sleep for the day. Because I think we'll be... Actually, we're in December right now. Is December... No, January is the big day, is the big money. Because right now we're way down in like the $3,000 mark, and then we go up to 3,300 when we hit January. So I think it's probably worth doing this. And I know I don't have to clear these triggers, but I like to.
I did not drag the header for your combine on its side. I did not do that.
Did not do that. Okay, cool.
Nope. You didn't see it, and there's no proof that I did.
Okay, cool. That works for me. If I don't see it, it's not happening. All right, that's enough of that mess, because it's just going to keep filling up on me. Whatever. Let's take this stuff over to the vegetables. That's where I'm going. Going to the veggie tables.
Field of hemp. And I'm going to harvest.
Okay. I don't know how much more hemp can hold in the cigar manufacturing, but...
Well, we've only got like 30... over 1,000 liters left in a silo at the farm.
Oh, okay. I haven't looked at the production to see where we are either, so I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't know, but I thought I would get some, and that way we've got it as extra.
Yep, yep. Uh-oh, that turn's not gonna work. Or is it? Nope, it's not gonna work.
Since we are playing unrealistic and we have wilting turned off.
Yep. I hate wilting in this game because you don't even get a chance to harvest sometimes before it's wilted. Because I'm sorry, but real crops don't wilt overnight. Or I mean, die completely overnight.
Yeah.
They might wilt. They do not die overnight. Alright, so now what do I need over here to get this up and running? I need... Canning factory has... Where's my parsnips? Stored parsnips. Do we have anything else that's parsnips? Nope. Okay. So I need glass jars, carton roll, diesel. Glass jars, carton. Where's my carton? Carton roll's there. And diesel, so I can activate it. And we can start producing, I want to say canned parsnips, but they call it preserved food parsnips. So.
Okay.
Right, that's under production. Now I just got to go up to Mammoth Mill one more time, see if there's any jars over there. Holy cow, some of these spice drops are strong. Oofta. They're the gumdrops that have like cinnamon flavor and stuff on them.
Ah.
Oofta.
metal mills and crusher, isn't it?
Yes, it is. That's where we're making our lime currently.
Okay.
And that's why we were having the discussion. He has way too many places that make and store lime on this map. We think. Alright. Let's see.
So the canning factory is the only one that uses the jars, isn't it?
Yep. Oh man, drill pipe is still kicking out. Grr. Is it gonna fill up
Okay.
as fast as I can get it off of here? If that's the case, I'll take the drill pipe down to the oil mill, but other than that, I would prefer to do jars.
I've got drill pipe going to distribute.
Okay, cool.
I just put it there. That way, you shouldn't have to worry about it.
Okay, so I'll take this last little bit along with whatever jars spawn and the
Okay.
lime. I'll just load everything up and take it wherever it needs to go. And then we should be cleaned up, I think.
Yeah,
You want to set the jars to distributing too?
I can do that.
That way I don't have to keep running back up here with the truck and I can help you with some of the farming.
They are distributing.
Sweet!
The lime, I don't know where to put the lime.
I've been putting it in your silo at
Okay.
the farm.
That'd be fine.
Okay, I gotta unload and reload. And I forgot I turned off the automatic tension belts on the trailer. So
Oh, my wife's a comedian.
yeah, uh-huh.
Said I don't know where to set the lime to.
Mm-hmm.
In the coconut.
Lime in the coconut. That works for me.
Wrong lime, but you know.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. In the coconut. Alright, so I'm gonna get none of this, because I'll come back for that to get more of that. Actually, only place we own right now that takes carton roll is the cannery, correct? I think so. That doesn't...
Canning factory?
Yeah, I think that's the only one that takes carton roll at the moment.
I believe so.
'Cause I don't think we have very many productions at the moment. Well, Outlaws. Outlaws takes barrels and boxes. Refinery takes... Oh, the refinery takes carton roll, but that takes it to do the plastic.
Right.
Which we
Which we needed.
could technically do
What did
plastic
we need?
also. It's
We needed the plastic.
for bags, I think a Dole, was it?
Yes. For bags, that's right.
Dixie Pie doesn't need that. That needs boxes. Boxes. I think it was Dole Foods needed the... Nope, that needs boxes also. Oh, there's grape juice need carton roll at the Dole Foods. But
Canned peas,
I'm nowhere
which we're
near
not doing.
that. Nope. I don't really want to do any more veggies because I'm going to have my hands full with the orchards.
Yeah.
So if we decide to do that in the future, fine. But right now, I just want to have the orchards going.
Noodle soup, which we're not doing.
Mm-mm.
Beetroot. Preserved food carrots. We've
Uh,
got a bunch of carrots.
yeah, we do. I guess we could throw them up there. Does that take plastic?
No, but it takes carton rolls.
Okay. So you set
Jars and carton rolls.
So you've set the carton roll to distribute, correct, at the Mammoth Mill?
Where's
Mammoth
it made
Mill.
at?
Mammoth Mill.
Carton roll.
Carton roll. We don't.
Distribute.
Okay, that'll work because that'll go wherever we have productions that
Right.
require it. So.
And that's food and coal.
Yep, and the boxes I'm going to set them to distribute
Wood and
to
coal.
just for giggles. I'm kind of
Okay.
tired of driving. I want to help you with the farm a little bit. I'll just clean up
Well,
what's
you're
spawned here and go from
you're
there.
not tired of driving. You're tired of rolling
Yes, that is true.
sideways.
I'm tired of flipping the truck because I've been doing really well at that. But I'll clean up the triggers here in all these places, and then I'll
Okay.
help you with farming.
Yeah, we got 967,000 liters of carrots.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to worry about not having carrot soup. We can kick that. We can kick that active too, I think.
Yeah, as soon as we get some carrots in it.
Yeah. I just got to keep the jars and stuff active, so I got to kind of keep an eye on the sand. Oops, I missed my turn.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to flip this
Oh,
truck.
I did notice something.
Hmm?
Um, what was I dumping in? I forget now what it was I was putting in it. It was, oh, it was iron and coal
Mm-hmm.
to make drill stem.
Mm-hmm.
And I filled up there at the metal mill. I filled that,
Mm-hmm.
and then I took one of the Colossus wagons.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had it set to 1,000,000 liters. I took two of them like that. One with
Wow.
coal, one with iron,
Mm-hmm.
and positioned them so that one dumped on the right side, one dumped on the left side, and parked them side by side, not quite touching, so that they could both, and they would both keep dumping, so you could do another 1,000,000 liters of each at the dump spot.
Nice. I've
And
got
there was
a
nothing hooked to them, and they would still keep dumping and
nice.
keep it full.
You have all kinds of stuff figured out then. Okay.
I'm like, yeah, that's realistic.
Yeah, right? So Lime, you have 121,999 units in your thingy right at the moment.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to go take this stuff over to the oil well and then over to the food cannery, and I should be done hauling for the moment. Until we sleep another night, and then I got to haul all the cigars over to the sell point.
Right. Let's working on that.
Okay, where's my
Working
trigger
on that
going
cam.
down? I wish he would have put a couple more roads going down off the hill, so you wouldn't have to go half the map and then backtrack.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, grr. But I'm keeping an eye on that other map. I want to see what they come out with on that one. Because it's another 4X map, but there's some really, really odd shaped fields. So I'm keeping my eyes open on that one. But it's in testing right now, so it won't be out for a while. Okay, no roly-polies. There we go. Up to the... Did I go past the oil mill? I can never find these things. Grrr. Come on. Save it.
Okay, I'm trying to find where you're at on the map.
I am just
Oh, you wanting to do
the oil.
for the oil?
Yeah, did I go past it? Yes, I did.
You went the wrong way.
Yep, I did. I figured I did. Nothing looked familiar. See? Gotta live up to my name at least once in the stream.
Yeah, you're wanting to be down here where I'm currently standing at.
Yep.
Coal and drill pipe to get crude oil.
Yep. I've got 4 pallets of drill pipe. I don't have a lot, but some.
You're right. Yeah, you come down the hill, you made a left, you should have made a right.
Yeah. I need to be down here on the other side of the sand pit. right down here.
Slow down. Slow down. You can turn right there.
I'm getting better at driving this thing. Getting better.
I was watching on the map.
Mm-hmm. All right, got that. Back up just a
Brakes!
little bit. And unhook. All right, and I'm off to the veggie plant. I might make a swing past the metal mill again, just to see if there's any more jars or anything that had the last of the pop-throughs, since I'm going right past there. So, but I've put down silos almost at every production that's, you know, like the Mammoth Mill, I put one up there. And I put one at the can factory. So we have a way we can store stuff up there. Say we take the Unimog and we fill it up and it doesn't take it all. We can just throw it in the silo
Gotcha.
and keep going. All right, should be just about done doing all of hauling, except for the orchards. I haven't done any of those yet, but we don't own Dole Foods either, so that doesn't matter.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna go up here. What two factories are these? I'm curious. Furniture factory and pet accessories, so it's woods. Woods. You could get all kinds of stuff going on this map. Alright, up here. I'm gonna turn right here. Go across all of them. I don't even know where Sam Adams is on the map, but it's up around somewhere. Gotta find that, because that's one of them we want to kind of get going. When we get enough goodies to do so.
Got a couple fields of barley.
Okay, cool. Alright, there isn't anything else there, but there's more stuff over here. So I'm gonna do an unload and reload, so it puts it where it's supposed to be on the truck. And then I'm gonna take these, because we did both boxes and paper roll as distributing, correct? Distributing
Mm-hmm.
and boxes. Yep. Okay, good. Just making sure. All right. There we go. Take this over to the cannery. Actually, cardboard boxes. Do I need cardboard boxes at the cannery? I don't think so. Eggs, flour, garlic, green beans, parsnips, peas. No, I do not. So those can go to the cigar company then. Cardboard boxes can. Don't have a lot of them, but they can go over there. And that is right up here somewhere. Other side of these trees. And of course it didn't take the second one off the layer. So we'll get that off of there. Alright, off to the cannery I go. Mm-hmm. Alright, there we go. Take this over and one more trip up to the Mammoth Mill and I should be done cleaning up, hopefully. Ah, got stuck. This trailer's so long I got stuck on the corner of the building. Grrr. There we go. Take that. And those. One more trip should take care of it. I gotta turn here. Ah, no. Come on, straighten out. There you go. Yep. So how's your farming going down there, Craig?
Oh, be better if my ping had improved.
Yeah. I wish we could afford to put it on a server, but they're too friggin' expensive right now to even think about doing that.
I wished I had better internet.
Yeah, that would be a good thing some days. I have pretty good internet,
Better internet.
but I pay through the nose for it too. Oh, no. Get out of there.
Well, you kind of have to have it for your work, and I understand that.
Yeah, I don't have to have as fast as I have, though. That's like gaming speeds, so I could do mine. All I have to do is have upload speeds, but the way the company is set up that I have my internet through is they won't let you downgrade once you upgrade unless you jump through this hoop and climb over that wall and do all kinds of funky stuff, so gotta love big industry.
I wish I had better internet and a better computer. I would use this computer for the server.
Mm-hmm. I have an old
and
laptop,
set up my
but
own server.
I have an old laptop, but I don't think it would handle doing a server. I remember right, it can barely handle running anything. So, whoops, I keep hitting Shift E and kicking myself out of the truck. Why I do that, I'm not sure. Probably because Shift R, grr, is right next door. That's what I used to load this truck. Oh, come on. This truck loads so funny sometimes when you have mixed products. Now it leaves one there. Oh, well, fine. I'll take you over there. Almost cleaned up at the Mammoth Mill, too. I'll have to spawn in a few more logs, though, because I'm not a logger, you're not a logger, but we need wood. So.
Yeah, I don't do logging.
No. I do if I play with my friend Gaia, but that is the only time I do logging. I'll take the wrath of anybody who wants to yell at me for not doing logging. I'll do, you know, like the deadwood contracts, but I won't do any transport contracts or true logging because it's just too cumbersome.
I think it was 17. I did a bunch of logging.
Mm-hmm.
On a map, and yeah, it really burnt me out.
I did Wilhelmina Forest in 19 and 22.
I did
but
some.
That was the only one I did.
And FS22
Mm-hmm.
when they come out with that logging map on it. I did
Oh,
some on there too, and it just
yeah, it's
yeah,
Silver Run. Yep.
Silver Run, yeah.
Yep. I mean, I like building the roller coaster and stuff like that, but once you build it, it's like, eh. At least for me, it was, eh, I'm done. Let's see, I need to go back, and I turned too late again. Go this way. Dump this off. Whoa! Oh man, I still haven't quite got this so it doesn't jackknife on me once in a while. Because unless you go really stupidly slow, you jackknife pretty easy. Alright, got that cleaned up. One more trip and I am done for now. Then I'll come help you do something. I actually might come over here and load up a load of cigars so I can take them to the loading dock when we, or the sell point when we sleep overnight. Anxious to see how much money we can make off a load of cigars. Hemp cigars, that is. Alright. Did it again. Kicked myself out of the truck. Alright, that didn't obviously load correctly, but that's okay. There, that's prettier. Alright, so I'm going to load up what we have of paper rolls up here too and bring them back to the farm so I know I have them. Otherwise I will forget since we're distributing everything. I'll forget that they're up here. Grr, it's going to take another trip to get the rest of them. But that way I know that I'm got everything cleaned up here. And I'm going to go between the fields again. Because I got to go straight south here. Do-do-do-do. Oh, that's somebody else's field. No, don't go there. Don't go there. There you go. Make a little jog over and catch the road going south. I'm going to store the paper right here, I think. Come on, let go of it. You darn thing, let go of it. have a ton of problems with forklifts in this game, too. They were pretty good on 22 once you got used to them, but I have never gotten used to using them on 25. That and I'm spoiled by Lumberjack.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Get you loaded back up. And tie down, and then back up to the mill one last time. And I'll be good to go. I thought I would enjoy trucking this stuff, but after like the first 20 trips to the same place, I get bored. Get off the tree, you darn thing. Of course, I get everything but one. Back in and get this last roll. Tie them down. And then I need to spawn some more logs. Let's see, I need to do them this way, I believe. Otherwise, they fall crazy. Let's see, add logs. We'll do 10-meter logs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There. Right, and where's my trigger? Oh my, it took the whole bunch. What in the world is going on with my phone all of a sudden? Phone's exploding. Come on, wake up.
I didn't do it.
Well, one of my friends is texting me, but it's just like text, 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 text.
Blowing your phone up, huh?
Yep, it's freaky. He said one of our friends put an AIO in his computer, and now he's running at 32C. And he was running 70 plus
Cool.
before. And then now he's working on the RGB lighting in his girlfriend's computer. She bought a new rig, and we didn't sync any of the RGB, so he's working on all that today.
Yeah.
Alright. This time I'm gonna do this little move. Bring this back to the farm, and then I'm gonna go load up a load of cigars and get that ready to sell when we go overnight, and we'll be golden. Whoa! And jackknife the truck. Going a little too fast. Because I was going a little too fast when I made the turn. Of course, I gotta answer him real quick here. There we go. Alright. Come on, truck shift. There you go. Wow, that lavender field is pretty. I love the purple. Yep, yep. Make us some lavender ale. Shift I, pop out, and manually move the pallets.
All right, we've got 2 of those fields.
I don't want to get this too close, otherwise it's going to pick it up when I try to do the load. There we go. All right, off to the cigar company, and then I shall be back.
Okay.
My mom bought one of those automatic cat boxes, you know, where it scoops after the cat finishes. Got it all assembled, got the new fresh litter and stuff in it, and the cat took one look at it and said no. So she got the bright idea. She was going to push the cat in there and get her, you know, to go in it so she gets used to it. The cat got in there. She couldn't raise her tail or move. It was that small for her. I was like, oh my God. Didn't realize the cat was that big. But she's a big fur ball. She's got long hair, and she's definitely got a lot of fur. But it was funny. The cat couldn't even move. And Mom just sat there and laughed. I'm like, poor cat. She gets shoved face first into a new cat box. And then can't move. Oh, wait. I gotta get rid of these empties off me first. All right. Perfect. And then pull up over here and see if I can get a few of the boxes to load that I made a mess out of a little while ago. I did
Why'd
good.
you go into a thing like that for?
Because I did good at it. I'm good at making messes. Come up against a tree. Get out of there. Alright, do some more. Nope. That's what I want to do. What are you buying now?
I wanted to plant another field of clover.
Oh, okay. I'm just giving you grief.
And
I don't care what you buy, so.
Oh.
God, he's got so many damn trees around here, I can't even get to the spot very easily. Grr. Okay, and move forward. Do that. Okay, now do that. Let it spawn a few more. It's going to be the ugliest load ever, but I auto-loaded and it started doing its little jig. You know how the Loads sometimes do that. And it's just like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just getting lined up again. Okay. I think that's a full load. Yep. 188,000 liters of cigars on the truck that we're going to sell as soon as nighttime rolls over to January.
Rookie dook.
We should be looking at a big profit on this one. Because even if we got $3,300 per pallet, which I think would be... I can always get confused on how this stuff is done. It just drives me crazy. So we have 188,000 units. Divide that by 1,000. And then times 3,300. $620,000 off this one truckload, if I'm doing my math right.
I think you are.
Yeah, because I took 188,000 liters, divided by 1,000, and then multiplied it times the 3,300. Because I think it's per 1,000. I'm not sure if it's per 1,000 or per liter. Or, I mean, per pallet. I can never remember that numbers. Nor do I really care to remember. Alright, slow down just a tad so I don't roll it on this corner. Or the roundabout. I might reload the trailer just to make sure it's nice and neat. Because it did the bail dance when I loaded up the truck. How when you stack bales and stuff like that, it just jiggles them all over the place. There, much better. Alright, so I'm just going to park this somewhere. Probably right over here, because we don't need any of this stuff right now. Oops, wrong thing. Alright, so save it, and then I'm going to look at the cannery to make sure that's running smoothly. And making tin cans, carton roll. Not sure what I need carton roll for if we're doing tin cans. Oh, we're making boxes. That's what we're doing. Duh. Parsnips are over there. They're being distributed. No, wait. Parsnips are not being distributed, are they? I don't know. Serve parsnips food. 7 liters. Wow. That must be really slow. 360 per month. Yep, it's really low. Okay. Anyway, what are we up to, Craigers? No good?
Let's see. Well, that too.
We got clover.
Trying to think if I've got a vacant tractor. I don't think I did. I think I even took your tractor because it was sitting in front of the lime spreader.
All right, fine.
Spread lime on a field.
Okay, fine.
But it should be done.
Let me do some hippity hop and see if I can find it.
There it is, right there.
It is. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that one should be done.
30, go back over and down the hill and to the right. 37 should need lime on it too.
37. Okay, I gotta figure out where I'm at currently.
You're on 25.
On 25. 30. Okay, 37's at the bottom of the thing. At the bottom of the
Uh-huh.
hill. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. Start the engine.
Let's see. Hang on a minute. Before you do that, let me move here. This way. I want to go this way.
Am I going down the
Nope.
hill too?
There's a river in the way.
Okay.
You can get through.
I can?
Yep.
Okay.
Go
I'm
to
gonna
your
come.
left.
Yep, I see it. I'm just waiting to roll down this hill because it's such a goofy angle. Alright. Right down here, right?
Now. Yep, cross the road and go to the left.
Alright. Let me check which field I'm on. Just make sure. Yep, one more over.
Next one.
Vroom.
Sorry if I get fan noise in the line.
You're okay.
I have a fan going.
What do we got growing in this field? Is it all weeds? This is all weeds
Yes,
growing
it
in
needs
this
to be
field.
plowed.
Okay, cool.
It needs to be plowed. I want to plow it.
Okay, so we're gonna put lime down first, then plow. Gotcha.
Yes.
Back up. Kick the lime on and giddy up, go.
Missed my turn.
Uh-oh.
I didn't go very far though.
Okay, good. You know what? I'm gonna put on assisted steering. Then I don't have to worry about going kitty wampus and crooked. H and go. Oh, come on. Start
I
the
hate it when I
engine,
go
hit the right
cattywampus.
buttons. There. Okay, why are you not going forward? Forward would be a good thing. Okay, now cruise. There you go. Got it. Got the right combination finally. I was looking at Farmer Klein's channel the other night, and he said that Hoff Bergman has a new version coming out in May, April or May, and it totally changes the map. At least I think it's a total change because the whole farm is changing around a little bit. And I'm just like, oh, sure. I start a series and get a good portion of it done, and now he's going to release a new update. Luckily, the new update requires a new map, so I don't have to worry about a new save game, so I'm not too worried about it. But it's a manual download, so I won't have to worry about it. But I'm kind of at a burned out status on that map. I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and sell all my cheese and animals and stuff and call it good on that one. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. I do like... Oh, one thing I do like about the new version of his map is he's adding the option to do automatic milking instead of just doing manual milking, which is a really good idea, I think, because the automatic milking was getting pretty old. I mean, manual milking was getting old. Sitting in front of the cow, triggering a pail by pail by pail was getting kind of old.
Yeah.
It was fun for like the first 3 times, and then it was like, ugh, I have 1,800 liters to do. Ugh, you know. Because any size milking operation, you wouldn't do hand milking anyway. So, even, you know, more than 5 cows, you wouldn't do hand milking on.
That's a pretty good load of hemp cigars.
Yeah, it is. It's a nice biggin. Hopefully, we'll make about 600,000 bucks off of it.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That'll make us a good reason to keep growing hemp.
so I've got hemp. I'm going to have 2 fields of clover.
Mm-hmm.
We can use one of them
Clean up my mess
for
over here.
the bees. You are using at least some of it for the bees.
Yeah, it's going to be some. I don't think we'll need it all. Oh, I just shut my damn tractor off again. Grr.
And I've got a field of hemp, which I just harvested.
Mm-hmm.
So what's that give us now? 191,000.
Okay. I don't know what's in
That's
the
fine.
factory at the moment, so.
That's in the cigar factory, isn't it?
Yippers.
Or what do they call that?
Uh, Outlaws, I think.
Yeah.
Because originally it was weed when he first did the map way back in the day.
It will hold 250,000.
Okay. I don't know what we have
And
in
there's
there, so.
53,000.
Oh, okay. And I think
So
there's
it'll all
some.
fit in there.
I think there's some in the silo too, if I remember right.
Yeah. There's what did I say? There's 191,000 total.
Might as well fill her up.
Now then, let's see. If I go back to here, go to there. What do we need? We need barrels, sugar, corn, and water.
Only sugar, corn, and water. I mean, sugar, corn, and barrels if we do moonshine.
Right.
Which I've never seen, never looked to see what the selling price is on moonshine either. It might not be worth a darn, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'll look that up right quick. Not there. High point right now, which is right now this month,
Mm-hmm.
32.44.
That's not too bad of a price, actually.
Uh-uh.
So I guess we could throw a field of corn in if you got a spare field.
All right. Let's see.
Because you said you had a field of sugar beets already, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
And yeah. What was this one? Got another one over here. Okay.
Holy cow, that was a spearmint one, and that is, no, peppermint, and is really strong. Spice drop. Cleared my sinuses right up. Oof.
Oh, but it did.
Wow. Good, but whew.
All right, and this is the field you are on. Currently.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Little bit of coffee left. Do 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 do. I don't mind liming, especially when it's auto steer.
That's. I was working ground yesterday. Yeah, it's part of the Highland Plains pack for 25.
Oh, the expansion? Yep.
That expansion pack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Plains and Prairies pack. That's
Oh,
what it
that
is.
one. Okay, gotcha.
In the disc harrows,
Mm-hmm.
there's a tillage tool called a Salford.
Okay.
Yeah, which this one's actually a little bigger than the one I was using,
Mm-hmm.
but a whole lot similar type of machine.
Oh, okay.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Mm.
Auto steer.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yep.
All right, let's see.
I
18
never used to
meters.
use this, but ever since driver insisted I try it, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna do manual steering on hardly anything anymore.
Yeah. Uh,
I haven't run course play in ages, but I know you like it, so one of these days I'll tackle it again.
oh, a lot of what I do, I'll either use it or enhanced vehicle because it's got a GPS mod built into it.
Mm, okay.
Uh, what is that in meters? 12 meters.
Oh, okay. Have you
Uh,
ever used advanced maintenance and stuff like that?
no,
Okay.
I do not.
I always find it, the times I've tried it, that it's brand new tractor and randomly something will go wrong with it. It's just like, really, at least
Yeah,
have a few hundred hours on the tractor before you
I've
start causing problems. You know?
I've had, and you have to, and to do with it, you have a specific point that you can work on them,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to have the vehicle there
Oh,
with it.
geez. Oops, I ran out of lime. Grr.
Well, it's out in the field and you got a blown motor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That that kind of has a tendency to hack me off.
Oh, it does. 100%. And I mean, I understand stuff like that can happen when you're farming and, but it's just one of
It
those
it
things. It's like, oh,
it it happens in real life, but you know what you do? You call up the dealer. They send a guy out with a truck, and he does the overhaul right there in the field.
mm-hmm. Yep.
I've seen him do it.
Yep. I have too.
I've seen him change. I've seen him tear it down and replace the water pump.
Mm-hmm.
They've done that on one of my boss's tractors. They've come out and uh, he's had a couple of them that the AC condense or yeah, the AC compressor on the tractors have went out.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, in this in May and June, when you're trying to work ground to plant beans and double crop beans, and you have no AC in a cab that's all glass,
Oh no, it's like a little aquarium hotter than bees Jesus in there, I'm sure.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So they come out and they fix it out there.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if anybody who's made those mobile repair units, like the trucks with all the repair stuff, actually have repair points on them. I've never looked into that.
I don't know.
I have never ever looked into it because I don't do a lot of repair work on my vehicles unless they really desperately need it.
Uh,
Because I tend to run the older equipment so it doesn't break down anywhere near as often sometimes as this stuff does.
Another server I'm on, we use a a mobile repair deal where you can, like, when you exit the tractor,
Mm-hmm.
you face the tractor so that you're looking at it and you're looking at the steps,
Mm-hmm.
and you hit the letter N and you can do your repair.
Oh, nice. So it's like that
Doesn't
instant
matter where
repair,
you're at.
instant wash kind of thing.
No, no washing, just repair.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's like the other instant wash
Yeah.
thing that's out there. Where you just hit a button and it washes your tractor.
So that guy's going, now man.
I'm going to go back and do the last, like, 200 yards of that field. I'll be done here in a moment.
Okay. And we'll get the tractor plowing on the corn. Where the corn, on the corn stubble.
Uh-huh.
Get it right in a minute.
Is that the one I was liming?
No,
Oh, okay.
That's
I
where
didn't.
the tractor was at when you got in it.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Let's see.
I've already got a tractor on the
Where?
one you just lined.
Yeah, I see it. I just got back to the field and I see a little dot moving around in the corner back there. You're way too quick, Craig. Way too quick. Way too on the ball. Alright, that's where I need to be. Lock on, start the flow, and go. Go, baby, go.
So that Salford
Mm-hmm.
on the back of it has uh, finger tines and roller baskets.
Oh, nice.
Well, there's a arm for each roller basket. There's two arms
Mm-hmm.
that connect it, and we've had the same problem with it on two different Salfords because there's a couple of springs that hook on, and you can adjust the tension of the springs with a little bracket and a special tool.
Mm-hmm.
Right behind that, it will break the
Mm.
tubing. So then we have to go in, and usually we catch it before it breaks it completely in two,
Mm-hmm.
and we have to kind of get it back into shape the way we want, and then weld pieces of metal. Usually we try and use angle iron
Mm-hmm.
and a piece of flat and
Okay.
cover three sides of that, the sides and the bottom, and make it 6 or 7 inches long, and split it over where that crack is and weld that on to
Mm-hmm.
help beef it.
Nice.
Well, he uh, he actually bought a new one so that if something happened,
Come on.
we would have it in the shed so we
Mm-hmm.
could just take it to the field and throw it on and fix the other one later.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
The new
so
one is made out of heavier metal.
wow.
They made use thicker metal to make it.
Come on, game, load the dang map.
He's like, why couldn't they have done that 20 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Would
Oh,
have been
come on,
nice.
Giants. Fix your damn game so you load the map. Lordy sakes. Okay. Alright, I'm done with that field. I don't know what
Okay.
you have up on your little roster next to, but
Uh, let's see here. We're doing that. So, uh, we're not going to worry about 6 and 2. 46 could use some.
46. And that
It's being planted.
is going
Uh,
to
hit,
be
hit that road right there, take a right, and follow it all the way around past the sand pit.
past the sand pit. Oh, way up there. Okay, gotcha. Will do. Hey. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Still haven't figured out why we need rubber for anything. Have not figured that out yet. I have not seen a production anywhere that needs rubber.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, one of those things that old man puts a lot of stuff in and then you're like, what is it for?
All right, Wise Foods, Taylor Shop. No, we wouldn't need it for that.
I've always wanted to take one of old man's maps like this where it's just loaded with productions and redo all the trees on it so they're not the same pine tree.
Hmm.
But I don't know if I have the oomph to do that. Because this same pine tree all the way through is from when he was doing 16x maps. And that used to be horrid to, you know, back when the game wouldn't run when you had 16x maps if you had more than like 200 trees on the thing. But now that their graphics are better, they have a lot better luck with it. Alright, 46 is up around the corner. Up around the corner.
There's a rubber plantation.
Yeah. I drive past it all the time. That's why I'm wondering what it's for. You know, what we make off of it. Unless it's some little component that he forgot he was doing on the map or something.
Yeah, Meat Lover's Pizza.
Has
Ain't a bit of meat on it.
Yeah, well, that's the one that throws all the errors. So Giants ignores the meat. So we're going to have to ignore the Meat Lover's Pizza if we do the pizza thing. Remember I was looking at the errors that one night?
Yep.
The pizza does all the errors. Alright, so 46 is this one. Right over the river. Alright. And lock on, start it up, and go. You know your seating on this one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Won't hurt a thing.
I know a lot of people get bent out of shape if you lime and seed at the same time or in the wrong order.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't either.
It all goes through, so it don't matter.
Mm-hmm. I was just, you know, a lot of people go, oh, you can't lime before you dig and blah, blah, blah. It's like, whatever. You play your way, I'll play mine.
Actually, you lime it and then work it in.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do.
Yep. That's what my dad used to do, too. If he had to plow, he'd probably plow first and then lime it, and then he would do the seeding and stuff. Or cultivate it.
And then disc it. Yeah, disc it down and then seed it. Yeah.
Yep. Generally, that's what he would do. Now, I'm speaking from, 8-year-old view, because I was only 8 or 9 when we left the farm, so I don't remember a lot of it, but I know Dad used to do a lot of wait, that's not where I want to be. I want to be over there. Because that's a headland row, so it's all goofy. I'd be over here. Right? Cheer. That's where I want to be. I want to move to Beverly. Jet's a millionaire.
Hills, that is.
Yep. Swimming pools and movie stars. Even though that was one of the hokiest comedies ever, I still love it. Granny was my favorite. Ellie Mae used to just annoy the Jesus out of me in that character. Started singing that song one night in the chat with Little Mike and Freaky and those guys, and Freaky recognized it, but Little Mike goes, "What are you singing?" I'm like, "You've never heard Beverly Hillbillies theme song?" He goes, "No." I'm like, "Well, that's it." California is the place you ought to be. A Zoom. Wow, it's been almost 2 hours already. Crazy.
Agreed.
Wow, it's 8 o'clock already, too. Day went to heck. Wasn't feeling good this morning, so I slept until like 1. And then got up and been working on stuff, on gaming and stuff ever since. So I really haven't had the brains to work on anything else. But I've started playing MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Oh my goodness. Nothing like stomping around at a big old robot shooting things. I think we'll shoot for 3 hours tonight. I don't think I got 4 in me.
Whatever. Doesn't bother me one bit.
Well, we'll get plenty done.
Oh yeah. I don't know what we would need the rubber stuff for.
That's not a big deal. I was just curious because I hadn't seen anything, so I was like,
I just looked through all the productions. None of them use it.
You're going to see a really weird whipple of stuff in here. Holy crap, my tractor's going fast. Why am I liming at 42 miles an hour?
I don't know.
Because that's where I don't know. For some reason,
I'll play your silly game.
My
Why are you liming at 42 miles an hour?
Well, yeah, my tractor was all of a sudden going 42, and I was like, what? Why are you doing that, game?
Like footing a car up.
Yep. Just call me Lightning. I swerved to get around your planter, and I ended up going 42. I was like, holy crapola.
I got that guy plowing.
I need music on my headphones. I haven't turned on music yet, though. And on streaming, you don't dare run music unless you do a paid service, because they, if you have anything, like an ad or anything accidentally start off like Spotify or anything like that, you just get hammered. It's like, nope, not taking that chance. Even though I don't have monetization, but still, I'm not taking the chance of getting videos taken down. I need to go back and revisit my farm map I was making. One of these days. Lock on. Grr. Darn thing won't lock onto the stripe. Fine, I'll go manual then. Jeez. I was thinking about doing it, but I have to go back and gather a bunch of assets and stuff that I want to use. That's going to be the hardest part, is finding the right assets that have been done for 22 that aren't going to have people yelling and screaming at you, you used my asset without asking. Half the people, I don't know how to get a hold of them if I did want to do it. All right, so that's done. Come on, start the engine. There you go. Okay. Next. Doo, doo, doo. Going back to the farm.
Be good for now.
Okay. I shall take her home and wash her then. Way on the north end of the road here, so I gotta head south. Finally found my Dutes Far 9 that I was looking for. Somebody finally came out with a good version of it, the chipped version.
Yeah.
So you can go, 1400 horsepower or whatever on it. My Dutes Far Bull. I heard that.
Yeah.
Been a
Been a long
long
day.
week and long day. Well, if you want to quit earlier, just let me know. Because like I said, I slept almost 1 today because I wasn't feeling well. So I've been burning some of the midnight oils. Playing gamages.
All right.
Do we need the lime wagon anymore?
Not right now.
Okay. I shall park it.
Okay.
Give my tractor a spritzing. Be kind of fun if they do like battery charge. Like if you forgot your lights on or something, that it would drain your battery. But other than that, I wouldn't want a whole lot of other stuff. All right, what's on the docket?
4 fields down here, and 3 of them I'm going to put corn on.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide what I was going to put in the other one. And then I've got the one that up there that had corn on it before. Just trying to figure out what I was going to put on the ends.
You don't own this field. That has... There's a hemp field ready to harvest, but it's owned by Ben. We don't want to buy it.
Yeah.
We don't
No,
really need
not
it
right.
either, so...
No, we've got 18 up there.
Ooh.
And I just harvested it, so.
Says the lavender's ready, but I think there's that one spot in the center that's not ready yet.
There's part of it in the middle. It's not
Yep.
ready, it's still green.
Yep. Weeds large. Did we turn weeds off?
I don't think so. I think we got a sprayer.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Maybe I'll do that quick. Even though it's ready to harvest on part of it, maybe I'll just do that real quick.
The harvest part won't have, you won't be able to kill them.
No, then it's probably not worth it because there's not that many, but... I'm running through the hemp field. Alright, so how big of a spot do we have on that field? It's a good chunk of the field. Maybe I'll just drag the sprayer up and down it a couple times. Might as well make our lavender pretty.
How much longer we got?
About an hour. It all depends on you, because I know you're kind of tired, so you tell me when you're ready to go to bed or quit for the evening. Because I'll be up till 2, 3 o'clock, so.
Oh, good heavens, no.
I'm just going to go down this row real quick in case I catch the edge of the other stuff that needs to be done. Actually, that's a waste of herbicide, because I can clearly see what is not grown yet. And yes, I'm going to weed at 42 miles an hour. I don't care.
These notes.
This area is just a little bit bigger than my boom is. Darn it. Does this lavender need fertilizer or anything on it?
Wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
Just the still growing part is the only part that'll take it.
Yeah. But I figure I might as well maximize our profit if we can.
Yeah.
Because either way, I'm going to be wasting some herbicide because my boom is a little wider than what needs to be weeded, so.
Right.
This doesn't have variable width on it, I don't think. Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah, you can adjust it down, but
Let's see, which button is that to adjust it? Partial width, there we go. We'll do that and see where we're at. Oh, keep shutting the engine off. Grr. Okay, that's about a little too narrow now. So, then I need to go. Which one is it? That one. We'll go there and try that. That's better. Much better width. That way I'm not wasting a lot of herbicide. Even though I wasted a bunch on that first pass because I was being dumb. Talk about tired, now I'm yawning.
Yeah.
Okay. Done with the herbicide on that field. Do we have one of these sprayers with fertilizer in them?
Nope.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll have to kick this out and get some fertilizer in here. Won't need a lot, because it's only a partial field, unless we're need to fertilize other fields that are planted. Okay. Or are you using dry fertilizer?
I was using dry.
Okay, cool. I'll reload the thing then, because I already unloaded it.
Got another spreader down here with dry in it.
Okay.
And I've got it going on a field. You're more than welcome to stop it and take it up there and use it.
I'll let it go on that field for now. I'm not in that big a hurry to get everything done. Do 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 do. All right, one more little tub herbicide to pick back up. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Although, wow, there's a lot of fields on this map. Okay.
Well, I think I am going to jump off of here.
Okay, sounds good. We'll save it and call it a night. It's like I said, you're the one that's
Yeah.
in control of a lot of that because, like I said, I can do anything anytime. So
Yeah.
since I freelance from home, so
Sitting here about to go to sleep.
Yep, not a good thing. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. We got a bunch of stuff planted. I'll quickly zoom in. We got a bunch of different fields done. We've moved everything to distributing, so I don't have to keep running up here, except for to sell the cigars in the next episode. And yeah, that's where we're at. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Later.